Hello, everyone. Today, I'm sharing with you how to achieve long-term cooperation in design outsourcing, how to write a value list for monthly package services. This is a problem that many outsourcing teams and design studios inevitably encounter when transitioning from taking on projects to selling monthly packages. Because the reality is often, when a monthly package is quoted, the other party only focuses on the price. A lot of value is explained, but the client still feels it's about right. The cooperation doesn't last long, boundaries become blurred, and mutual attrition begins. The problem isn't the monthly package itself, but rather, you haven't clearly written down the value of the monthly package. A good monthly package service isn't about what can be done, but about making the client clearly understand why it's worthwhile to cooperate long-term. First, the conclusion. Monthly packages don't sell design quantity, but certainty. When many people write a monthly package list, their first reaction is, how many main images? How many screens on the details page? How many posters? But these are just workload, not value. Monthly subscriptions truly sell three things: stability, ease of use, and predictability. If your package only lists how much to do without specifying what problems to solve, customers will only compare you to the lowest price. 2. Why do most monthly subscriptions not last long? Because the package often looks like this: unlimited revisions, daily design support, long-term cooperation offers better deals. It looks tempting, but in reality, there are no evaluation criteria. The result is, customers don't know what's reasonable. You don't know where to stop. Both parties are relying on intuition to consume resources. Without clear value, cooperation will inevitably be a struggle. 3. The core structure of a monthly subscription value package. A truly suitable monthly subscription package for long-term cooperation should be broken down into these three layers. First layer. What have you helped the customer stabilize? This is the most basic layer of the monthly subscription and also the most easily overlooked value. For example, visual style no longer needs constant revisions. Pages no longer need to be built from scratch every time new requirements have a foundation for continuity. You need to make customers realize a monthly subscription isn't about doing more, but about less hassle. Second layer. What costs do you save for the customer? Don't just write cheaper, but clearly state the hidden costs saved. For example, no need to repeatedly explain the style, no need to realign every image, no need to worry about how many revisions cost extra. This is the value that customers can truly perceive. Third layer. What additional capabilities do you help the customer gain? This is the key layer that differentiates you from others. For example, more unified store layout, more stable design rhythm, smoother future expansion. You're not selling design, but a set of sustainable capabilities. IV. How to express value in terms that customers can understand? Many monthly subscription listings fail, not because the approach is wrong, but because the expression sounds too much like internal jargon. Unrecommended writing style, long-term design support, enhance brand image, optimize visual system. Clients might agree, but won't place an order. More effective writing style, reduce the time cost of repeated image revisions, stabilize the page style monthly. No need to redesign everything for subsequent new product launches. Value should closely reflect the client's actual experience. V. In the monthly subscription list, be sure to clearly state what you don't do. This is a point many people are afraid to include, but it's crucial. For example, not suitable for one-off events, not suitable for frequent major changes in direction, not suitable for temporary last-minute order requests. When you dare to include not suitable, you're more likely to find clients who can truly cooperate long-term. Fix. A directly applicable monthly subscription value list framework. You can organize it according to this logic. This monthly subscription service solves the following problems. The most obvious change for the client after cooperation is what tasks will become easier in daily collaboration? Which stages needs is it unsuitable for? Add one more line. This service is designed for long-term cooperation, not a short-term cost-saving solution. A truth for outsourcing teams wanting to make monthly subscriptions long-term. Whether a monthly subscription service is successful does not depend on how much work you can handle. It depends on whether you have clearly explained the value and defined the boundaries. When clients clearly understand why choose you, the cooperation will be more stable. In short, for design outsourcing to achieve long-term cooperation, the core of a monthly subscription service is not listing workloads. Instead, clearly break down the value proposition. Explain the changes clearly. Prepare for unsuitable scenarios in advance. When your monthly subscription list begins to resemble a long-term collaboration manual rather than a price list, long-term partnerships will naturally follow.